Wagwan people, welcome back to the Otis Jones Show. This is the show where I get random topics picked by ChatGPT and I get to chat shit about them. Big up Jacob Con. He really converted me, bruv. I'm on the beers now, but apparently on the clips, apparently TikTok takes your ting down if you're sipping alcohol. So I've done the responsible thing and put it in a cup that says Jack Daniels and Coke on it. Alright, so in April 2025, actor Rob Lowe shared a humorous incident on Instagram where he was mistaken for a fellow actor John Stamos by a Beverly Hills tour bus driver. Them Beverly Hills tour bus is mad, bro. I went on one of them Hollywood tours when I was over there, yeah. Big up Dan and Shy, you get me? Brethrens, innit? They're actually my ex's siblings, which is hilarious. It was years after we broke up. We had a link up in LA and she wasn't even there, bruv. Just a link up with the rest of her family. Anyway, they're good people, man. Big up Carol, big up Jason, big up Anthony, all you man, legends. Also Aaliyah, fucking hell, didn't even big up my ex. Anyway, we're over there. I'm allegedly on some substance. Wait, no, it's legal there, bruv. I'm high as shit, boy. I'm on that Cali Kush. I'm not breaking any laws, blood. I was on that loud pack. Stay something, bruv. I still got my medical marijuana license in the other room if you want to chat shit. Fuck allegedly's, bruv. Anyway, so man's there, yeah. There's a brother there trying to sell these Hollywood tours. And we genuinely weren't interested. Like, we weren't even trying to haggle. To begin with, he was like, yo, it's $25. I don't know what accent that is. Is that LA? He was like, hey, cuz, no, you got that paper. That was terrible, bro. Why do black people in LA say everything with the hard R on the end? That's crazy. Anyway, man's there, bro. Them man are like, bro, like, it's literally like getting high and going to the zoo, but they're humans, bruv. Like, if I'm a celebrity, I'm never living in LA, bruv. Just everyone driving past your yard, like you're just outside sunbathing, and people are like, oh my God. I'm very pro-celebrity. I think people have got it tough. That's a hot take, but fuck it, man. They're not zoo animals, blood. When I quit rapping, the reason I quit is because my day job was like paying well. It wasn't like paying like rapper money, you know what I mean? But it was like paying very well at the time. And I was just like, and I didn't have to worry about anything. And I thought about it and I was just like, big man, what's the end goal here, blood? So I can be like a famous rapper. Like, that sounds like a shit life. You're always looking over your shoulder, like figuring out what going. It's terrible, bruv. The only reason I'm doing comedy now is because I really fucking love stand-up comedy, bruv. And I really love filming this show. Like, I really love it enough to, if it gets to a point, like deal with the shit that comes with it. But rapping? I'll still be a grime MC though. The wheel-ups the wheel-ups are like killing a comedy set, bro. It's sick. Bruv, when I was rapping, yeah, I remember this one time. Yo, big up Volks in Brighton, innit? I did this grime set at Volks, yeah. And I was waiting for the main guy, innit, the headliner. So at the time I was doing grime, but I was also doing like slower tunes. I was doing like old school hip hop and like R&B kind of vibes, you know what I mean? So I did grime, but I wasn't a grime MC. And I'm on this stage, yeah, and like it's a grime set. I don't normally do like full grime sets. And they were like, oh, it's fine. You only need 15 minutes. It's just just before the headliner comes on. So I'm like, that's calm. I got 15 minutes full of lyrics. That's nothing long, bruv. Boom, I go on stage. I'm like doing my thing. Crowd's getting gassed. I'm hyped. 15 minutes is up. I'm just like, it's calm. Still doing my thing. 20 minutes goes by. I'm like, yeah. Obviously, man can't run out of bars, but I was running out of bars real quick. When I tell you 30 minutes comes in, brother, it was so funny. I went to a DJ, like, even though he just mixed in a new rhythm, I was just like, yo, brother, give me another rhythm. And the only reason why is because, like, while he was picking the rhythm, I can chat to him and be like, yo, where is this guy, blood? I'm running out of bars, bro. I had confidence. I was like, yo, DJ, give me a new rhythm. So these times I'm half an hour in, I got no bars left, everybody. I'm making up hooks on the spot and still getting wheel ups, bruv. The crowd were on it that night. I was making up shit. I was on the mic like, dismantled. All these men get dismantled. Run up on the rhythm when I already get the feeling, cause all of these men get dismantled. And I remember just looking at the crowd and there was this guy at the front, just wham guy, and he was hype. He was just at the front like, dismantled. I'm the coldest MC, bruv, I don't care. Alright, so Buttercup Sanctuary for Goats in Kent reportedly being bursting at the seams. Well, it got burns, yeah. I get it though, because obviously there's those videos where the goats are like, get like so excited and they just like pause like that and then they just like pass out and it's shit like that. Sometimes the excitement's too much for them. So that's me when I enter the ting, you get me? Sometimes, innit? And every time I do enter the ting and the gal then pass out, I want to clarify that I stop then because it is always consensual. It's a wild place to go with this topic. Bursting out the seams, yeah. After receiving nearly 30 unwanted goats in just 2 weeks, pushing their herd to about 130, the sanctuary is under pressure to rehorn the goats. Basically, there's too many goats on the ting. That's what people are like with goat conversations, bro. How come every single time they mention a top rapper, top basketball player, top footballer, they're just like goats, bro? There can only be one, blood. And that's me. In all of those categories, bro. These beverages got me fucked up. But listen, it's not about how fucked up you get. It's how fucked up you can get and still function. Which has also got me fucked up because I ain't functioning right now. Blood, I said rehorn the goats. It's rehome. Big up goats though, because I remember when I was in Prague, I went to the zoo, innit? And obviously, allegedly, I was high. Yeah, so I always thought it was legal in Prague. It's easy to get, allegedly. But yeah, some convictions go up to 18 years, so a huge allegedly, yeah? Bruv, they sell it in shops, bruv. Anyway, not that I would know. So man goes to the zoo. Big up Prague, yeah, because you can get a beer everywhere and it's always the best lager. Like Czech lager is my favorite lager. Where's this from? German still. I like German. So yeah, man, everywhere you walk in the zoo, bruv, you can just get a pint. It's my type of place, bruv. So man's a little waved off and we're seeing all these animals, everything, like all the amazing, like lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. Anyway, they're all great. I love animals, yeah, unless they want to scrap. So yeah, I fuck with all them animals, yeah, but it was the sickest thing was like we were just going through the ting, boom, 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 going to all these different animals, and then there were goats like right at the end. That's where I remember spending the most time, bruv. Goats are so funny, bruv, because they say that they make their noises. Goats and sheep, yeah. Oh, it might be me being biased because I'm part Welsh. I'll tell you what was busting out the seams, them Welsh sheep. But yeah, the reason why goats and sheep are so funny is because they got human voices but different noises. Like they sound like a human just going, bah. Shout out to Prague though. I remember, so first time I went to Prague, it was when I just graduated uni, yeah. And I was trying to plan it with my friends, but like, if you know anything about me, like I do not rely on my friends, bruv. They always just fuck around and just don't buy flights, bruv. And I'm just like, I'm going there on my ones, bruv. I can go to a party hostel and meet people there and then become friends. Boom, I go Prague, I get a text from my cousin. And my cousin's just like, yo, man's in Prague with my babes. It's not how he speaks, he's Cornish. I couldn't believe it, we just happened to be in Prague at the same time. So I linked up with him. We did a bar crawl, which is funny because I completely fucked up their romantic holiday. I saw them, it was meant to be a casual link up. I was like, bar crawl right now, getting fucked up. I ended up getting too fucked up. I caused monstrosity in the toilet of the first bar. Big up Prague though. Alright, so a chicken nugget resembling a tiny boot was listed on eBay for over 7 grand by a UK bestseller claiming it's too special to eat. Come up of the century, blood. I guarantee I can find one, but like, what do you do with it once you get it? Do you just walk on? Like, you can't keep it there forever. It's a chicken nugget. It probably lasts for like 25 years. I like how people always judge stuff like this, where they're like, how could like that? There was that picture of the banana that like sold for a stupid amount of money. And people are just like, why would you buy it for this stupid amount of money? It's like, because now you've just put the value on it and it's gonna sell for more, blood. Or it might not, but it's worth the risk if you got it like that. I can't remember who it was, but there was like a basketball player or comedian or some celebrity where he used to just like all the stuff, like all the towels he used to like wipe on his face after concerts. He used to just give it to his brethren for them to like sell. And then he wouldn't give him a salary. He would just be like, bruv, sell that for whatever. And then they used to just make peas off of all of that. That's such a good idea. Brothers want to be weird. Brothers can be weird. If I was that famous, yeah, I would sell my cum. But I'll do it. But obviously cum dies in like a certain amount of minutes, yeah. Bruv, like, I'll shot it. Then if I'm that famous and a sex symbol, which is obviously gonna happen, give it about 4 months. Get them, gonna wanna spread all my things all over them, you get me? This is wild conversation. Bro, I remember like, that's what I'm saying. I wanna make peace off of it because like, when girls will just get together and speak about perverted shit. When guys speak about perverted shit, we're about business, innit? It's like, how can we profit off of this? Like, girls will chat to each other like, oh, you ever done stuff with a woman? Man, them will chat to each other like, yo, how much would a brother have to pay you to suck a dick? I love it when a brother's like, no, I wouldn't do it for that much. And then you're like, tax-free. And he goes, you know you got him. I remember the other day, blood. Disculpe, por favor. The other day I was with these girls and they were talking about like wigs and stuff like that, like the different wigs they wear. And I was just like, oh, cool, like, time for me to go toilet and stuff like that. And then I came back and they were like, don't you just love getting cum on your tits? And I was like, wait, when did this start, blood? All right, so boom, big up all my defensive midfielders. Another good episode, I think. I'll see when I'm editing. But big up all you guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys and all the DMs, which is why you're called defensive midfielders. But yeah, man, big up all you guys. Big up Shabusi as well. I've been listening to Shabusi in the gym today. I listened to his album for the first time. Turns out I like country. Anyway, thought you should know that.